Alright everybody, and today we are going to check out Beware. Now, if you do know that IGP has played this before, you probably already watched him. However, he has not uploaded a new video about Beware in a long time. So, I am going to do it for him, so he doesn't have to. However, it's going to be on the old map, sadly. I feel like not a lot of the secrets and stuff was on. Also, credits, Ondrej, of course. If you go to the Patreon, you can pledge $5 for the version 006 and every single other version. Currently, I like to play version 006 and 007, but eventually, once the full game gets released, not the full game, but like once demo 014 and 015 release, which I believe is going to be big. It's been like 1 to 2 years ever since he released 013. I believe it will be something big. Alright, I'm going to reset and play. Beautiful startup sound. Alright, and we're in. That is so loud. But, we're in Beware. Now, the reason why I like the 006 version more than 007 is because I didn't like the snow that much. I liked it just like this. And I can see. I prefer to have the lights on. Dude, this game gives me both the chills, it gives me dopamine. Every game gives me dopamine, but this is what gives me a lot. So, you're in an old, dilapidated town. This is just for people who don't know where it is. Just had to give a little refresher. And IGB, please return to Beware. If you find this video, please return to Beware. We miss y'all. We miss you playing Beware. Play the version 013 and get to the end. Trust me. So, we can do 2 missions, and is he... Hold on, damn it. I don't see anybody walking past... Okay, I see that guy. So... I'm gonna attempt to speedrun this, actually. Because, yes. So, you can see that little guy. It's kind of hard to see. You're gonna have to zoom in manually. I'm gonna start editing in, like, a few once I start knowing how to edit, by the way. So, yeah. But anyways, you can see that little guy. Little fat man in there. I don't even know if it's a man. Now, I will attempt to do this sneaky. But for now, we're gonna just charge straight through. Let's do this. And never put it in manual. Manual sucks. He saw him. And there we go, we're being chased. Now, I could do this legit and actually escape him. Or I can use my strat. So the easiest way to escape really anything is to come to this dirt road. Let's turn off the power plant. Turn off the lights. Now obviously they're gonna still follow because they obviously know you're gonna go to the dirt road. Now there's 1 or 2 options. Either turn off the lights and you go fast, like extremely fast. Make sure you do not spin out. This, oh god, oh god. But if you go fast enough, then they should turn. Just like that, we escaped them. They probably turned off the other thing. I am not going to check the old lady. Trust me, I've already seen it. IGP has also teach me to see it. That's the easiest way to escape these one guys. However, it's kind of difficult if you do not know how to handle the car correctly. And I'm going to go really, really a little bit slow. As I don't know if they turned or they just went back. I'm pretty sure they went back. But another way is if you follow this, I'm not turning off my lights. There's a storm, by the way, so this may cut off and I have to do 2 separate recordings with editing. Sorry about that. But you see, it's hard to see, but there's like this little creek or like opening in like, I don't know what it's called, but you can, there's like an area that goes to the power plant. You can hide there with your lights off and like don't move, and they won't be able to see you. And then it's at the below, behind this mountain, hill, whatever it is. Now you can easily do the same thing with these guys. However, you should gain enough. If you lose these guys, kill them. Like you can't just lose them. You may have to kill them. But the easiest way I find is to just go directly straight towards the power box. Use your car to open it. Like I'll show you right here if I get lucky. Sometimes it kind of matters a lot. Sorry if the music's loud. And hopefully y'all can hear me. But look what I just did there. I just escaped. I am going to let it sit there for a little bit, or like just a teeny bit, so that this over here is actually a mountain. I'm not sure which direction it is, because this is like a kind of a round thing. There's like a round trailer park, or square trailer park. Then it goes to the power plant, and then obviously it's just so, that's the power on, quickly. No. How is there even potholes in here? I thought it was like a square plateau. Oh my god, I thought these lights were big games, but they should be out of here. My car is wrecked to oblivion. I might try and get access to the car area to repair my car. But first, I need to show y'all something. Most of y'all probably know what it is. But I'm going to show you again. But IGP, if you're listening, again, please return back to Beware. I love you playing it. But there it is. The projector. Also, I don't know what type of music IGP uses inside of his videos. Like, when he goes here in his first episode, which is the one with the bus thing, like the music he uses, I want to know if any of y'all know the music he uses in those videos. Please comment it below, because like my good old autistic brain would love to know. But as you can see, there's just a whole bunch of cars, and they seemingly go into something. It's better with the music, to be honest with you. Obviously, death, disaster, disease, famine, infrastructure collapse, full overcapacity, death, disaster, famine, situation worsens, government overwhelmed. So it looks like the goons, what I'm thinking in this theory is that the goons are secretly, what they probably have is a protection company for these power plants. And if we look at version 013, you see it's like a normal day, then there's a cloud. What I'm thinking is that the fog, the reason why there's a fog, is because the goons are getting something in the air. Kind of like those, I don't want to get too political, and this may be political, but chemtrails. This chemtrails, it could be similar to that, but it creates a giant fog. I'm sorry if I got political with anybody here, not to offend you. I'm not political, just so you know. But honestly, that's, I think, my theory on why the fog is here. But then chaos erupted, the goons started taking power. I don't know why the military didn't respond. Maybe the military was corrupt. Maybe corruption within the government. Also, we don't know what country this takes place in. It could take place in Switzerland. It could take place in Slovenia. But I'm thinking it's in Eastern Europe. However, it could also be American. I mean, it could be American, or it could be... Because I'm thinking it is American, because... Like, I feel like it is American, like out here, because a lot of the buildings look like American-style homes. However, it could be taking place somewhere within Eastern Europe. As we saw the Soviet megacity, IGP said he was going to do the version 011, but do 013. I don't think 013 just added a main menu, but I think they added something big at the end. I used version 011 and 012 to have a good look at the no-clip mod that Rocco Josh, sorry if I mispronounced your name, my apologies, but he created a mod that allowed you to take a deeper look into the game. I used it a lot, mainly just because to skip a whole bunch of other stuff, and to see how the enemies behave when I turn off my lights. Town area. So, our mission here is to gain access to the old lake. Not the Babka, the other old lake, which used to be the Deda. Sorry if I mispronounced that. If anyone's Czech here, because I know the developer is Czech. And Deda, or whatever it's pronounced, means granddad or grandpa or something like that. What the, oh my god, that sign just freaked me out. But honestly, I'm just gonna mention this. If the developer is listening, what he should do is after you get to the Soviet megacity, or in the first area, meaning version 007 and below, what he should add is make a lot more countryside, because also the mines and the refinery are kind of weird, and also, I would say, scrap, like, this is my opinion, scrap the mining trucks and stuff, and replace it with goon mining trucks, like goons within mining trucks and not futuristic mining trucks. Actually, sorry guys, I take that back. What they should do is add more countryside, kind of like this. The mines, I don't really like the mines. I don't feel like in the early days of Beware, it was just like roads, old abandoned houses and stuff, no power, but then we have a mine. However, this mine would produce thousands and thousands of tons of electricity every day, actually. But it shouldn't go to the megacity that we've seen in version 0. Hold on. I don't know what 013 adds, since I kind of didn't really get a good look at the game. I've been using 012 a lot, mainly with the VR mod. The VR mod's pretty crazy, but I don't want to do that, because my VR is okay, but like, also, developer, there should be the option to disable a lot of the fog, because like, look at this light, I can barely even see. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Sorry guys, I like to yap. Which way do I turn? Okay, we'll go left. Whenever I see... Oh my god, this fog is making me uneasy, dude. So... Oh my god, I know you guys can't hear it or see it, but lightning just struck right near my house. I think y'all heard the thunder, definitely. But I miss the old Beware handling. I feel like the new one just doesn't feel the same as this one. Like the one from 007 and below. And of course, the other regions like the Refinery, Mine, City Part 1, but not the version 011. I don't know why, it just operates different. Just feels different. Dude, this looks just like real life, like, you're just on this road like this. Dude, so... I don't even remember this. Wait a second. Was I on a dirt road? Oh my god. We need to find the second Doom layer, also known as the bigger dam. Then we should be able... Oh my god, thank god it's the bus. Dude, that... We're doing the bus later. We're doing the kid and stuff later. But the kid, once you have it, there's really nothing to do. Now that you have it, the bus can just go away. But dude, I feel like Beware could be taken to the next level if we add mods. Specifically mods for like different regions using the old car, this one. Like 7/9, like the actual regions instead of the full big combined one, because I feel like that one is a little bit more better than the old one, I meant the new one, because it actually has stuff that you can interact with. Maybe 013 has it. I'm not sure. This should lead to the... Oh. Where the hell am I? Wait. I don't remember this. Dude. Is this game playing tricks? I do not remember this at all. And I know Beware up the back of my mind. Oh, what the fuck? My lights flickered. I think I made this video go crazy because I think it's like so dark out. Hold on. Stop y'all. Where's the day-night speed up? Where's the day-night speed? Where is it? There we go. Turn it up to 100 and you'll see the oh my god. Is it getting brighter? Sorry y'all. I just saw my lights flicker. I'm uneasy right now. But dude, okay, I'm gonna stop it at 0 for right now, then I'll turn it back on. Dude, this is like when the sun's out too. I'm telling you, in 013, the goons released something. Or someone or something released something in the air. Oh, I see water. already see the dam. Wait. Do I? Do I see it? No, I don't think I do. Well, so we need to take the woman to the parking garage before we can get the upgrade. And you can... Oh, stop. What the... Did any of you go to see that? Something was in the middle of the road. It was like a marker for something. Do y'all see that? Oh, hell no, it's disappearing. Dude, I think my game actually cursed. Or maybe this is just adding in. Like, you guys saw that, right? It was like this weird red thing. And it sure as hell isn't one of those things on the sides. Either I'm going crazy, or I saw that. And oh, trees was... There we go. Here's the beautiful thing. Now, I do know that I cannot do it right now. Right? Am I right? Yep, I need to get the woman car over here first. What the? Oh, I thought there was a headlight coming. Alright, it's time to find the woman car. I'm gonna keep the daylight on. Mainly because I can see better. And honestly, daytime in this game looks pretty cool. But like, if the developer's watching, we need like a mode, like a separate mode where it's like everything's like pre-disaster, like pre-whatever the comes to. You can see like NPC cars on the road, police cars pulling over people, and if you get a look at the police livery, it could either be like GTA 5 and just do a random LAPD livery, but just replace it with like Los Santos, or it could be the same livery on what the developer is, such as a random state, Czechoslovakia. I don't think they actually have state. Actually, no, they do. They probably don't have state police, but if it says like something like police, Polizei? No, that's Polizei is German. No, police for German. Okay, that was a bunny. But why are they jumping in the middle of the road? What the hell is that? Y'all saw that, right? Okay, nah, I'm playing with you on that one. Yeah, I was just playing with you. Also, a thing about my Gary's mod NPC fight thing with, like, you know, some stuff. I will release another video, remastered video, of me just, like, you know, going over what I plan to do. I plan on having about 12 to 30 episodes, and I will edit between them, but basically, this is the US military trying to fight SCP-602 after it escaped from one of its facilities. The HECU has its facility. There's also going to be the FBI, the Chaos Insurgency, which I will use a whole bunch of mods for. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but the mod I use that adds the tanks and stuff for Gary's mod is Black Mesa Vehicular SMPCs. However, currently, it had an update January 19th that added a whole bunch of new content. However, there was so many bugs, he had to remove it, and he's currently either fixing it and then releasing it, or waiting for the VJ-based update. Let's go towards that. What? It was just here. Where the hell did he go? You saw that, right? he... Wait a second. Wait, that's a Lada. Is that the Lada SWG? The sedan? Or whatever it's called? I'm chasing after it. Dang it. We need to find the woman. Oh damn, this video is taking. I think I may end it soon, y'all, but I'll give you some more. I don't want this to be like a 30-minute long episode of just me yapping, like, you know, talking, but hopefully this video blows up. I really hope it does. Also, you did see a car that had both the level 1 and level 2 cans with the different green cars. Also, there used to be the ability to upgrade right here, I believe. Okay, now. Oh, I see that. It's hard to see, but you can see a little faint headlight tint. It's either the level 1 cruiser under me. I should have just sneaked past them. If I'm correct, should return over here to this road over here. So I'm going to take this road instead. The next thing is that we should be able to repair a car with repair kits. If we find, just kidding. Now that's like some... Am I... Dude... Am I tripping? Wasn't there a town here? Wasn't there a town here? Or did I just didn't go that far? Is it down here? I swear if the town is not down here, then this game is playing. This is the same road I went from the town that I saw. Green car. Oh my god. I was about to say, if this... Wait, is this a flower bed? That's a parking lot with leaves. You see that, right? Except with a bunch... Dang it, dude! That is the level 3. Or... It was just over there. Oh, wait a second, there's a road down here we can take. I'm gonna turn off my lights, actually. It should help me. I know I should be doing this in the nighttime. In the daytime you can see better, but to the extent you can't see the enemies better. This episode is currently 28 minutes and 59 seconds. I'm going to end it at 35. I'm going to start the outro at 34. And yeah. I know I did a lot of yapping. Yapping is my favorite pastime. I'm just going to make a video where I just yap about the most recent issues. So, be tuned for that. Probably going to use my face cam, actually. Actually, no. I look... I have to say this, I look really weird, so I'm not using my face cam. If y'all want to get me to 100 subscribers, then I'll do a face cam. And then at 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a thing called a chest reveal. And you already probably know what it is. At 100 million subscribers, gonna do the impossible. Yeah, yeah. I am going to play Misai. I probably need to do that when I get enough, because I don't make enough money, because I'm saving up for a truck right now, like an actual truck in real life. So I can't spend a lot on games. That's why I'm trying to make a small living out of YouTube to help, like, YouTube profits will help me make more videos by learning how to do editing and stuff, make more videos. And it's been 4 months ever since I did that. NPC voice video of SCP-62 container. I'm gonna do another one very soon. And I will do some SCPSL gameplay. And even some Blockade Battlefront. It's a game on Roblox. You all will know. And see what Box Siege comes to. I'm going to keep it a mix between kids with brain rot and kids without brain rot. And then, of course, regular adults. But listen, if you guys subscribe more and watch my videos more, then I can possibly crank out better quality, not better quality videos. It just depends on me if I'm lazy or if I'm not feeling good. The reason why I haven't posted for 4 months is because I'm kind of dealing with some issues right now. So that's why it took so long for like a video to get out. And yeah. Oh, you see that, right? You see that tint, right? That white tint out of... That's either not the bus or the bus. It's everything but I need the woman car thing. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Sorry, anybody. I need the car with the old lady in it. And with the baby. This is usually where I usually find her. It's getting close to the end of the video, guys. I'm gonna stop yapping right now and just give you some gameplay clips. Really, I just want this channel to be about me. I'm taking inspiration from this man, Glorious Martin Zedopants. I'm using him for a lot of inspiration, aka doing videos kind of about me. However, eventually, every now and then, if y'all want a video about something like Russia versus HEC zombies, or something like that, I did a poll, and, well, yeah, I'm gonna do some polls every week. I'm gonna give you 3 options. I'm gonna give you a horror game, my choice, a shooter game of my choice, or the game that I want to play the most. If you guys, I swear, if you guys choose the game of my choice, I'm gonna cry. But also, we need to stop racism. Specifically in SCP Secret Laboratory. We need to stop it. Chaos Theory, get better moderators. Because this guy literally, like, this kid, this little tiny 5, maybe even 10-year-old, said the N-word hard R 3 times. And he blamed me, and everyone believed him. Because me and him have this, we don't have the same voice, but this is the little, you know, that little squeaker voice. And they all blamed me. And a huge argument happened. Dude, we need to end racism in SCP Secret Laboratory. We need to make, like, there used to be a good community back then, but now it's full of tryhards. We must vanquish the tryhards and only play for what you want. Like, if you want to be SCP-173, go ahead. Go to your heart's content. I will eventually upload some Secret Laboratory gameplay, but I'm not going to do that right now. Mainly because so many people hate me. So many people are racist, and to make sure nobody says a slur while I'm gonna refrain from recording in a secret laboratory, and I just passed 35 minutes. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna attempt in the next episode, which is not gonna be Beware. The next episode I release, the next video actually, is going to be about Factorio. Yes, I will eventually get the Gary's mod, but I've been playing too much of it. In Factorio, I'm just gonna attempt to create like a starter base, and maybe I can share the blueprint with you guys. I am using a lot of mods, so I recommend downloading the mods I use. I use Creative Mod, but only for when my brain goes cuckoo, and I need to develop a blueprint for something like Martin Cedar Pants. So next episode is either gonna be a Factorio vid, or possibly another vid about Roblox. I'm kind of debating it. I might do a community poll or something. Well, usually somebody would say hit like, subscribe, but I'm going to give you guys an option. Either you don't like or subscribe and let my YouTube fame go away, or you praise me. And if you praise me, then, well, you get your daily Beware content. I know a lot of people like Beware, so I'm kind of making you subscribe. If we don't pass 100 subscribers, no more Beware. Also, you guys have like about 5 months, so yeah. Anyways, I think it's time, y'all. Man, really hurts me to say this, but bye. Have a good day, y'all. And always remember, your Mac Daddy always loves you.